Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on week 21. We're getting closer to the halfway mark. This week has been very good, like exceptionally well. There's a couple little hindrances, but overall it has been fantastic. It is late at night. I just got home from work a little while ago. I took a shower, had to blow dry my hair, throw some makeup on. I'm wearing my pajama pants. Almost did this in my pajamas, but then I thought against it and I thought, this is going to be on the internet forever. I should probably try to look a little professional, even if it is late and I have to get up early to work on a Saturday. How many days that I have not smoked? We are over 100 days. I cannot believe it. I should have done a 100-day celebration because this is crazy. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't looked back. At first, it was so hard and I didn't know how I would get through all the craving and wanting it. But I did. We're here. I can breathe. How many days that I have not drank?
Hey guys, so I recorded this video on Friday, as I always do, and I did not have time to edit it until today. It's Sunday night. That's why we have a late upload, because I decided to go out of town and hang out with some friends. It was a party, and I ended up drinking because, I don't know, that's what everybody was doing, and I had quite a few shots and a mixed drink. Thankfully, I didn't get like bad drunk, thankfully. And I went to bed at a very decent time. Again, this marks starting over again. But as annoyed with myself as I am about like giving into the pressure, I was tempted with a lot of other things, nicotine included. Everybody around me was vaping, and I didn't once even think to hit a vape or like ask somebody to hit it. I looked at it and I was like, wow, like I remember those days. Like, I can like imagine the flavor and how it's making, like would make me feel. But I knew like I've come so far. Like if I would have had to restart my counter when I finally reached 100 days for taking like one hit, I would have, I don't even know. I would have been so upset with myself. So there was more temptations than that around, and I didn't fall into the traps. It again goes to show you that it's the circumstances. Like when I'm not with people who are drinking, then I'm okay. Like when I'm at home, I don't have that temptation. I don't have that want. I don't have that need to want it. But then as soon as I get around groups of people, I just lose it and I have to do it because I want to fit in. I don't want to be the only sober one there because then that's awkward. We're here. We're starting back over, and that's okay. So yeah, again, sorry for the late upload.
Every single day this week, I went at 6 a.m. This morning I went at 7, and I'm done. I have no more classes there, so I can tell you where it was. I went to a bar studio. I ended up really loving it. The people ended up being a lot nicer than how I had seen them last week. I think in the morning classes, people are more focused on just getting their workout in and then going home to shower before work. Whereas in the evening one, it seemed more like a social hour. So it was nice to experience the morning classes. We were all in it together. It felt like the workouts were very quad and hamstring focused. We did an unbelievable amount of squats, split squats, and lunges. Like you are constantly in one of those positions. Either you're pulsing, you're going up and down while you're doing like this with your arms. You are constantly working on your legs. My thighs feel so strong. It's like, it was great. It burnt. My legs would every single day be shaking and quivering. I felt like they were going to burn off. So waking up at 5 o'clock every morning to go work out, when I had done it before, I hated waking up that early and going. I feel like at that time, I was in a much different mindset than I am now. At that time, it was more of an exploratory, let's see if I can do it. Now, I have to do it. If I want to work out this week, I have to get up before work and go because I'm working all day, all morning, and all night. I woke up fine. There was never any point where I woke up and I'm like, no, I can't go this morning. I don't want to go this morning. I would lay in bed for a couple minutes and then I'd be like, okay, let's get up and go work out. It's going to feel great. I would come home, make myself breakfast, and that's when it started to suck because I would have like about 2 hours from when I got home until I had to go back to work. And I would make breakfast and then I didn't have the energy to, maybe like do the dishes or maybe do some laundry or something. I only wanted to lay on the couch and relax and kind of like catch up. But the problem was that I'd, lay on the couch and watch TV for like maybe an hour or so. And then the last half hour before I had to leave for work, I would finally fall asleep. And then I'd have to like wake right back up and get ready and go. And it was just like, that was really hard because then literally all day long, I would be exhausted. At work, like I would just be yawning. And then I'd get home and I wouldn't want to do anything. So there was a day where I got home at like 12 or 1 o'clock after work and I didn't have any extra shifts after that. So I had the whole rest of the day. Normally, on a day like that, I would have signed up for class to do like a 4:30, 5:30 class. So between when I got home and the class, I would be recording some Wednesday videos, or I would be editing some videos, or deep cleaning my house, like being very productive. And then I would go to workout, and then I would come home and continue all of that. I am very good about using my time wisely. I feel like I am more often than not busy doing something. This week, when I had that day where I would normally be doing that, I had no energy. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll make some lunch and then I'll just like watch TV for a little bit just to like recoup. I ended up falling asleep on the couch and taking like an hour nap. And then I would wake up and then I'd go back to sleep and then wake up and then go back to sleep. And I was doing that until 5 o'clock that evening. And then finally I called my best friend. I'm like, hey, like I need to come over. Otherwise I'm going to be on my couch for the whole night. Like, please get me up. It could be just because I'm not used to waking up at 5:30. Usually I'm like a 6:30 person. It's only an hour difference, so I don't feel like it should make that much of a difference, but I don't know. I'm glad to know that I can wake up and go to morning classes, and I will definitely be keeping up with that when I need to. When there's weeks where I am working a ton, then I will definitely know that I can sign up to do morning classes and I don't have to miss working out. I feel like my eating was okay until today. Today was a little bit rough. All week, like I was eating breakfast, which I never do. Every morning I was making a keto-friendly pita bread, and then I put refried beans on it, and then I would fry up an egg or two and put that on, and then do a little cheese and some sriracha. And that was really good. I actually liked that a lot. So I'm going to definitely be adding that into my recipes. I need to get back into calorie counting to see what kind of days where I eat more. Like, am I eating more calories when I'm not eating until 1 o'clock and then eating all my food in the afternoon? Or am I eating more calories when I have my 3 big meals and then some snacks in between? I don't know. I want to see. I need to do a test on that and see what I come up with. And then today, I woke up, I went to exercise, and I didn't get to go home today in between work and class. So I had to pack like my protein shake, and then I packed like a couple little snacks to take with me for the breakfast because I knew I'd be hungry after working out. So I didn't have time to really like get out and like get any food. I didn't have time to come home and get food. So I packed some stuff with me. The problem was on the way to my first client's house, between working out and her house, I ate one of my snacks. It was some tortilla chips. And then she had me go to the grocery store for her. And she's like, take all the time. Please, like, don't rush back. She hates when I'm like rushing back. So I went to McDonald's because I had some points on the app. It's my first time having McDonald's in I don't know, since the last time I said it in a video. So I don't know how long that was. It's been weeks. And I had a 6-piece nugget and a small fry. And it was good. It was helped with lunch, helped hold me over. And then when I was headed to my next client's house in the middle of literally nowhere, I was like starting to run low on energy. So I stopped at one of the gas stations and I got an energy drink. I started seeing snacks. And I had a fast break candy bar and a bag of Funyuns and a beef jerky stick. 3 things that I have not had in probably a year, if not longer. A fast break, I haven't had one of those in probably over a year. Funyuns, I've had them this last year. A beef jerky stick, probably since I was 10. Like, but I just saw it and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I probably need that too. When I add that all up, that's really not that much food. I had a 6-piece nugget, a small fry, tortilla chips, a bag of Funyuns, but I ended up sharing those with my client too, so I didn't even have the whole bag, a beef jerky stick, and a fast break bar. Horrible options. Horrible options. Not healthy at all, but not that much like calories, I don't think. So, and then after I get done recording this, I am probably going to go I have some turkey, like ground up turkey, and I have some black beans, and I think I have one more pita. So maybe I'll do something like that. I'll do like one of my breakfast things, but have it for dinner. That sounds kind of good. I could do that. That sounds nice. And overall, I didn't make unhealthy choices this week. I did cook dinners for myself. I had, one night I made stuffed peppers. Oh, so good. And then I had that for the next day too for lunch. Oh, I haven't had those in so long. It was so delicious. And then I had some extra beef left, but no more peppers. So I ended up like turning it into a casserole. So I added rice to it, the rest of the tomatoes, the rest of the burger, and sauteed it up like I would as if I was like stuffing it into the peppers. And it was fantastic. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, yum. So that was for the majority of this week. That's what I ate. I decided that instead of me constantly buying those energy packets, I'm going to take a break from those. And I have this bag of matcha that I had bought from Bad Beans Coffee, one of my favorites. They're so nice. I love them. And I've had their coffee. I tried their matcha once, but I'm not like a huge matcha person anyways. So I needed to like kind of like get in the mindset of like, this is matcha. But that has energy in that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding in the matcha to my shakes, with the protein, the collagen and everything, and see how that goes. So yeah, so no smoking, no drinking, ate well besides today. I worked out literally every single day this week, every single freaking morning. And now we're done. So now we're going to start doing home workouts. Now I'm going to go take my makeup off again. It's been on for 45 minutes. I'm going to put my pajamas back on. I already have my silky pants on, but put my pajama top on, go make a late night dinner, and I'm going to go to sleep. Yeah. I'm going to watch a little bit of Resident Alien because it's so good. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Peacock. You should definitely go watch it because it is so good. My friend Sam put me onto it, and I watched like 2 episodes over there, and then I totally forgot about it. And during the Black Friday sale, I signed up for Peacock because it was like $20 for the whole year. It's crazy. And I just found it back on there again. So I've been binging that. So I'm going to eat my dinner, lay in bed, watch Resident Alien, and go to sleep because I have to do this all again tomorrow. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.